Yo, so I thought for tonight I'd list to you five of my favourite TV theme tunes. The theme tune or the theme song, whichever way you want to go for it, is sometimes an important aspect of the show. It's not always necessary, but it can provide an element of fun or something to make the show look good. So I thought I'd list kind of a small top five. These might not be the best ones, and if you have your own ranking, leave it down below, and we'll see how they rank up. Also, three of these are theme songs, while the other two are theme tunes, so I just want to make that clear early on. So, at number five on my list, I have the theme tune for The Big Bang Theory. Uh, this was originally performed by the band Bare Naked Ladies, and it's one of those ones that probably isn't going to be everybody's favourite, but once you hear it, you want to kind of learn it. You want to go and look it up, learn all the words to it. That way, you can sing along with it in your head, and then when you learn the extended version, yeah, then you go beyond that, and it's quite a fun song. Quite a lot to remember in it, and it's just fun, and that's really all there is to say about it. Just try and learn every single verse. That gives you kind of a brief rundown of kind of history and science. It's a fun one to learn. Definitely a good one to check out. The next two on my list actually are from shows that I haven't seen, but I know the theme tunes to them. So my number four spot went to the TV show iCarly. I personally have never seen an episode of iCarly, but I'll be honest with you. I heard the theme song and it was stuck in my head for about a week. Yeah, this thing was just incredibly catchy, and just you couldn't help but sing along with it whenever you heard it, and I found that was rather appealing just to be able to sing along to it. It was rather fun. And kind of with that rounding out, the next one on my list is one that practically everybody knows. Even if you never see an episode of the show, you pretty much after hearing the theme song you'll know it, and that's Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know. The Pokemon craze just kind of passed me by. I mean, when I was in primary school, I think most people were into like Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever it was. But yeah, I mean, Pokemon just has one of those instantly kind of classic theme songs, and you listen to it, you try and sing it on your own, and then you hear other people's versions of it. Like you can find several covers of it on YouTube, and it really is. It's just great fun to sing. And like The Big Bang Theory, you want to learn every verse and want to be able to sing along with it, and there's no wonder it's lasted as long as it has. So one step up from Pokemon, we have the Doctor Who theme tune. Yeah, I might be a little biased on this, but Doctor Who has stood the test of time. It's been on for more than 50 years, and while the theme tune isn't entirely responsible for its success, it it's lasted this long without being changed, really. It's gone through several different versions, but it's a theme tune that when you hear it, you know what's coming on. Just just that one moment of, yep, it's here. And it's wonderful. But it doesn't make my number one spot. As this one might surprise you, my number one top TV show theme tune is to Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This might surprise you, but I just want to clear it up why this is my number one. Doctor Who is a great theme tune, and it stood the test of time and everything, but still, you can't really put it to everything. Whereas what I found with Buffy, it has one of those theme tunes that, while Buffy is an awesome show in and of itself, you you put the Buffy theme tune to anything, and it manages to make it look just that little bit more awesome. Just the way it's kind of scored and paced, it really does well. I've gone on YouTube and I've looked it up and found kind of people who've done variations of certain title sequences to a Buffy theme, such as Doctor Who, Arrow, The Flash, and such, and just it. While those shows are awesome in their own right, the Buffy theme tune manages to make them look awesome. Frankly, the Buffy theme tune can make pretty much anything look just a little bit more awesome. Not very much, just a little bit. And you know what? That's why I think it's my number one. The Buffy theme tune can make anything look awesome, even if the show itself is already awesome as it is. So there you go. My top 5 TV theme tunes: The Big Bang Theory, iCarly, Pokemon, Doctor Who, and Buffy. So what are what are your top theme tunes or theme songs? Leave them down below, and I'll see you when I can. See ya.